Tonight, my persuasive speech is on how to budget. So we're going to talk about money. Money is said to be the root of all kinds of evil, and this particular subject is talked more in the Gospels and throughout the Bible than about any subject. Jesus placed a significant importance on it in his ministry as well, because money can capture somebody's soul and they can lose it. So how do we budget when we live this Christian life? Because honestly, America is in a financial crisis. I'm going to read a quote from the finance website on American household credit card debt statistics for 2014. It says, the average U.S. household credit card debt stands at $15,607, the result of a small number of deeply indebted households forcing up the numbers. Based on an analysis of the Federal Reserve statistics and other government data, the average household owes $7,281 on their cards, looking only at indebted households. The average outstanding balance rises to $15,607. Those are just the average. Many more Americans do have much, much steeper debt. Personally, I have a mortgage, some credit cards, and student loans, which are creeping up on me. So this topic speaks home to me as well as to many out there that need to know how to budget so it doesn't literally choke the life out of you. There is a prominent speaker that I've listened to on the radio for a number of years and have read some of his material and follow him on Facebook. His name is Dave Ramsey. I've been to one of his personal conference seminars to get some tips and to learn some techniques on how to properly budget and get some structure. One of the most effective techniques is that I practice is an envelope system. This silly but simple system will actually work and keep cash in your pocket. You simply take an envelope and you have real cash and you put it in there and divide it into different categories and what you will use the money for. And this way you can separate it and contain it, such as for groceries, for gas, for entertainment, so you know where your money is going out to. Because we live in a world of plastic. We take the card, swipe it, and we think we have unlimited funds. This is a psychological trick that the credit card companies use on us so that we will continually be consumers and spenders, thinking that we just have all this money when we really don't, and dig deeper into debt. Another budget tool and idea is to keep a very active and thorough spreadsheet. This is something that you can update daily, weekly, or on a monthly basis, but you can track every single bill that you pay online or if you send a check for, such as for the utilities, mortgage, gas, groceries. Any bill that you pay needs to be on this spreadsheet. Also, if you go out to eat or you have to buy the kids clothes, and I have several kids of my own, so we have a ton of extra expenses if we have to go out to eat, or if we happen to have someone misfitting clothes or they ruin some shoes. This is something that we have to deal with every day. This is what we're going to refer to as a debt snowball effect. We start paying our higher debt and then it'll start to come down and we'll have more momentum and aggression to knock out the smaller debts one by one, and it'll start compounding, and what we paid on the smaller debt we can use toward the higher debt, which ultimately could be your mortgage, and then you start doubling up on the payments of your mortgage and you can divide that in half, and then you will really start to see some true savings. At the end of a Dave Ramsey show, usually somebody will come on there and give their testimony, and they will finally say, yes, I'm willing to cut my credit cards up, and that I'm wanting to be debt free. And the best part of the program is when someone actually goes on there and screams, I am debt free. And it is my hope for you, as well as for myself, that you'll be able to scream, I'm debt free. And that you'll be a blessing to your life, your family, to your friends, and to strangers. Because money is a gift from God, and He does not want us to be in debt, and so that we can share that with others. And that's how we can truly be a blessing, if we properly manage our finances.